Hi, I'm Will Rasmussen coming to you live from beautiful Newport Beach, California with Henry Merriday. Henry, I know you graduated from Leon High School and you're in the Marching Chiefs now. What is it like to be here for the National Championship Game? Coming from Tallahassee, what does it mean to you?
Well, let's see, coming from Leon High School, we didn't win very many games, so it was quite a change when we started winning all the games. And even coming from Tallahassee, like growing up, we never won that many games, but it was a nice change. So.
All right, that's awesome. How do you like the whole experience? I mean, I know you got to travel. Did you go to the ACC Championship Game, and now you're here in Pasadena? What all have you done since you've been here?
Well, yeah, I love traveling. We only did a few small trips with the Chiefs, like the ACC Championships in Charlotte, Clemson. Those were all great, but this is totally different. It's just been an incredible experience, traveling with 400 of your closest friends. One big plane. It's a lot of fun.
Right. So you went to Disneyland, right?
Yes.
How was that experience?
It was great. We got to march down the Main Street USA. We had lots of fans. Even Marching Chiefs alumni that were in the area, they came out. Fans that came for the game, they came to Disneyland. And then we, of course, got the rest of the evening in the park ourselves, and that was great.
All right. So how's the food here? Is there anything? What's your favorite part about California?
Oh man. Well, we haven't had too many, I guess, California cuisine experiences yet. We've been kind of busy. Pretty much eat when you can, whatever you can. So.
Now, Henry, I know you were a marching redcoat from Leon High School, and I know they have a lot of tradition as far as band goes. Really a more successful band than football team. And coming here to Florida State, you know, this year they're here at the National Championship Game. What has prepared you when you were a marching redcoat? Has that prepared you at all coming into college and getting adjusted to everything as a band?
Well, of course. Mr. Thornton and Mr. Pekuritz did a great job of preparing us for everything. As a matter of fact, both of our directors were in the Marching Chiefs. Mr. Thornton was a head drum major, and Mr. Pekuritz was on leadership here. And so we also we got a lot of some traditions sort of came from them. It's very similar coming into the Marching Redcoats. I know some people had trouble adjusting from their high school program, so that was great.
Yeah, I know you have a little brother, Hugh Merriday, who's also in the Marching Redcoats. Have you given him a little bit of advice? Has he thought about being in band in college? I know they're going to London, and that's really a big deal as a band, especially coming from Leon High School, where it's a very big tradition, and the Marching Redcoats have been around for years. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've already started talking to Hugh about joining Chiefs if he wanted to come to FSU. I know he's a huge Noel fan. So far, I think he loves Redcoats, though, so we'll see.
Hi, I'm Will Rasmussen here with former Marching Redcoat Austin Hack, who is now a Marching Chief. Could you tell me a little bit about that experience coming from Tallahassee and what that's like?
Well, it's been fun, and it's been sort of easy for us to transition because our previous band directors have been in Marching Chiefs, so it's like we learned the same sort of techniques that we used in Marching Redcoats as we used in Marching Chiefs. So it was like when we were learning how to march, it was similar, you know, very similar.
Yeah, that definitely can help. Could you just talk a little bit about your experience here in California, what you've done? What kind of preparation have you done for this concert? What kind of concert is this?
This is similar to our Prism concerts that we do every year. Each section will play like a song, and then at the end we'll do a large group thing. And we didn't practice explicitly for this beyond the Prism concerts that we did back in November, December. And other than that, we've just been practicing all year for this. This is just more of the same, what we've been doing.
I'm catching up with some former Marching Redcoats who are now in the Marching Chiefs. Could you guys talk a little bit about the experience of like, how is it like? What is it like coming from Tallahassee and being able to see FSU in a national championship game?
Well, it's just a great experience. It's something I didn't think I would get to do, and well, it's been awesome.
Yeah, I didn't really see it coming, especially with the predictions at the beginning of this season. But it definitely, after we beat Clemson, for me, is when I thought, you know, this might be a dream come true. And then, you know, here we are in California. We flew into LA, one of the biggest cities in the country, and it's just been a really great time with some really great people. Had a lot of fun opportunities. Went to Disneyland, playing in this concert hall. It's just, it's more than you ever thought would happen, being from little old Tallahassee, but it's a dream come true.
I agree.
Go Noles.
Game predictions.
FSU.
FSU.
It's going to be a close game, though.
I hope it's a close game.
It's gonna be a
I
close
bet
game.
they say 7 points, FSU wins. But I mean Auburn's dealt with close games like that. I feel like if we slip up, Auburn could take it. We're gonna have to come with our A game. You know what I'm saying? But I think if we play our best, we got this.
Yeah, Auburn definitely had some miracle plays and things. And my biggest worry is we have some games where our offense is really slow at the start, but our defense, is hard and is getting in there. Our defense hasn't slowed down since the beginning of the season. So as long as our offense comes right out of the gate and our defense keeps doing what they're doing, it'll be a close game. It'll be the hardest game we've done all season. But FSU, I believe, could pull ahead very easily. It's going to be a good game.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here in the concert hall where 9 former marching redcoats turned marching chiefs are having a concert here at 2 p.m. Let's go inside. there you have it. 9 marching redcoats turned marching chiefs. I'm Will Rasmussen reporting live for the Leon High Life from Newport Beach, California.